So, Sergio, Wladimir Klitschko has not been seen in the boxing ring since getting knocked out by Anthony Joshua back in 2017. But since then, Klitschko has made periodic noise about maybe making a comeback. And recently, he was on social media doing some indoor boxing workouts. Sergio, Klitschko is 44 years old now. Do you want to see him return?
No. I mean, look, every great champion thinks they can return. That's what made them great. But we already seen his last great stand against Anthony Joshua. Was it a great fight, an entertaining fight? Yes. Did it put you at the edge of their seat? Yes. Did he win? No, he got stopped by the younger, hungrier, up-and-coming lion. Klitschko already dominated for so many years. He's a Hall of Famer. We know his name. We know his legacy. Leave it at that. Every legend dies hard, and every legend thinks they have one more in them. That's not the case anymore, especially at 44 years old. It's just the legs go, the passion is still there, the hunger is still there, but these young guys, they'll eat you alive.
Yeah, but Sergio, you know that if there's any weight class where guys can make late in career comebacks, it's probably the heavyweight division, because that power is always the last thing to go. When I look at the last 5 years of Wladimir Klitschko's career, he's only fought 3 times since 2015. He beat Bryant Jennings, he lost to Tyson Fury, and then he was knocked out by Anthony Joshua. So even though chronologically he's 44 years old, I still think he has some miles on his tires. And I look at the heavyweight division, and there's not somebody out there that I think can really make him look terrible. He has a rematch with Tyson Fury. That's a close fight. He fights Deontay Wilder. We all know Wilder has some issues with his chin, and Klitschko still has power. He fights Anthony Joshua, and Klitschko had Joshua hurt badly. And if you ask Wladimir, one of the great regrets in his career is not going for the finish against Joshua when he had him down and hurt midway through that fight. So I think I'd like to see him come back for one fight at a time. Not a low-level fight, but come back against a Wilder, a Fury, or a Joshua. And if he wins, he can keep continuing, because Klitschko, I think, still has a big name and still can be a big-time fighter.
If that's the case, then I would love to see Klitschko against Wilder, because they're both susceptible defensively. They both have huge power to knock out your lights in one punch. So if he is going to come back, Wilder's the way to go. Stay away from Tyson Fury, and I think Joshua, you don't deserve him yet. And Andy Ruiz, I think he needs to pick himself up and also get some wins. So if he is coming back, bring in the Bronze Bomber.
Andy Ruiz. How do you throw Andy Ruiz into that conversation?
He was just a world champion, okay? You gotta throw him in the mix, right? Just because he lost the decision. Come on.
Great. Let's throw Charles Martin into that mix as well if we're talking about former world champions. Sergio, buy a new laptop.
Yeah, I need one. You're right. Hey, buy some new bottles of wine. What kind of cheap wine is behind you?